Sun's out, vlog's out.
I need friends with boats. That would be awesome. Closed. No access.
Welcome to the first long weekend of summer, unofficially, but it is the May 24 long weekend, and it's absolutely glorious out. It's a little bit cooler today. It was rather sticky, hot and humid Saturday and Sunday, but I'll take it. No doubt, I'll definitely take the warm sun. Makes vlogging a lot easier. And if you guys don't know what May 24 is, if you're not in Canada or Ontario, basically we're celebrating the Queen's birthday, which I guess is May 24th. That's why they call it May 24 weekend, so pretty clever. Every time I come to this spot, I'm always reminded of probably one of the best sunset photos I've ever taken, which I'll put up here. The sky was absolutely on fire, so it's probably one of the top 5 sunset photos ever, and it's basically all timing because I wasn't even really prepared to shoot that night, but I was in the area and I saw the sky basically on fire. So I ran down here, got all set up and snapped those photos. So, you know, photography, well, you need to have skills and experience. Also, timing is so important because if you don't have the right timing, especially when it comes to like, you know, landscape and street, then, you know, you're kind of SOL. So it's kind of what I want to talk about today in terms of like, just kind of keeping at photography. Is like you can't always plan your shots. I mean, sometimes you're at the right place at the right time, which basically happened to me yesterday. Is it creepy in there, or can't really see anything? Well, just a couple updates. I booked my vaccine for next week, so that's good. Second dose is like in September sometime, but you know, we get to at least, you know, get the process going to get vaccinated because that's just how we're gonna get out of this whole crazy situation. And yeah, so that's going on. And also, looks like we might be opening up a little bit next month, which means I could probably start rolling out the Oakville spotlights again, which will be a lot of fun because I don't know, I've just kind of like been thinking about how to make the videos better, so I got a few ideas on how to make them better, which is always good. And yeah, the YouTube collab project is coming along. Should be out in the next little while, so stay tuned for that. So if you're not subscribed for any of this craziness, I suggest you do it now. I'll wait for you, come back, and I'll just be continuing speaking randomly. I also need a haircut, which I'm sure you can tell, so not sure when that's going to happen.
Let's maybe take a walk across the bridge and go to the other side.
I sort of just decided to do this vlog this morning. I've just been kind of taking this weekend easy. Haven't really been on my phone at all either. I was just trying to make it more intentional to like spend less time on my phone. So either I leave my phone in a different room or I just try to get out of sight, out of mind kind of thing. So I think, you know, once you start kind of intentionally focusing on something, like spending less time on your phone, I think it's really noticeable when you start to spend time on your phone. And sure, there's always like FOMO, like the fear of missing out, but you know, we're in lockdown, so what possibly could we be missing out on?
Got some live tennis here. Live sports is back.
I was doing some spring cleaning the other day and I found some like old photos that I took like when I was back in university, and I don't know, it was really cool to look back at those old photos. I keep talking about documenting yourself, and I wish I did more of that when I was in university, but I don't know, I'm glad I found them. It's a riveting tennis match, and I think the more time that you focus on just being in the present and not worrying about like what's going on social media and you know all the stuff that goes along with it, you focus on that instead of worrying about external stuff, I think goes a long way. So Hopefully that made sense. It probably didn't, but you know, we'll just keep walking.
They're doing some sort of construction on this. It's the museum coach house restoration, of course. They've also roped off the museum too. Oh no, my favorite spot to vlog, right here. That sucks. Damn.
I was gonna go there too. I was actually down here yesterday, just chilling out, doing a little bit of street photography. Got some pretty cool photos. Managed to grab a couple cool shots of a wedding party there on the pier. So yeah, it was good to see. Got a couple of shots. The photographer had to be really fast, so you know he couldn't hold up everyone for too long because there's a lot of people yesterday. And just goes to show you, you just always gotta be ready to shoot because you never know what's gonna pop up around the corner. There's some geese spazzing behind me. I'm not sure what their problem is. Like rival factions here.
You're so cute.
It's kind of distracting, right? I just did a time lapse. I wasn't sure it was gonna be that great because there are no clouds and there weren't that many people, but it turned out okay. I actually haven't done a time lapse in quite a while. And we're just gonna carry on before these geese start to attack me because they're gonna figure out that I'm trying to infiltrate their clan.
This is what's going on. This guy and the other big guy we're gonna go at it. Not sure what's going on.
The water's a lot rockier today than it was yesterday. You can just tell. And the beach is pretty busy. I mean, it's a lot busier today than it was yesterday. Holiday Monday. Canadians love long weekends. So I might just call it here before I start to totally bore you guys. So thanks so much for watching. Subscribe for more of this craziness, and hopefully this vlog made a little bit of sense. I just decided to do it this morning, and I probably showed. So if you liked it. If you disliked it, dislike it. Give me some feedback, and tell me how I can make these things better, because that's what making stuff is all about. So yeah, that's about it. We'll see you in the next one. Peace. I usually do time lapses when I don't really know what I'm talking about. I want to like fill the time. That's kind of why I did it. So it sort of worked.